I love Payday 2. It's one of the best 4-player co-op shooters I've ever played. I know I don't have that many hours on it, but I still find myself always enjoying it. I started playing in 2016. I then took a long break, and now I'm back. But the reason I kept coming back was that I loved the idea and concept of heists. One of my all-time favourite movies surrounding this heist theme is the movie Heat. Just the idea of robbing a bank, walking out thinking it all went to plan, only to be ambushed and it goes south, is always entertaining. Any movie, or game mission, or game story that is centered around a heist has got my full attention. So when I found out that there was a game around the main concept of heisting, that's got my attention, and it also has my wallet. All over YouTube, I'm seeing, can you complete this game without killing anyone? Can you play this game passively? And that got me thinking, and that thought has led me here today. Can you complete Payday 2's story without killing anyone? But before we start, some rules. No kills, which is pretty self-explanatory. I can only intimidate guards. I cannot buy any assets that can kill, such as the sniper from Watch Dogs Day 2. Meleeing. If I need to melee someone, I will use a stun melee, such as the electric brass knuckles or the buzzer. If you get detected by a guard and you melee them, there's a 50-50 chance that they will shoot, they won't shoot. In this case, the guard shot. Heists that can be stealthed will be completed in stealth due to the difficulty rule, which I'll mention in a minute. I'll be playing solo with bots enabled with perks. The perks being granted by the bots is piercing, inspiring, and quick. The crew boosts I have installed is healer, distractor, and accelerator. All loot on every map. If I need to kill an enemy, I'll do so with melee. But if melee is unavailable, then I'll use whichever weapon I have. And finally, if I kill anyone that is non-essential, I will restart. Difficulty. Due to there being 7 difficulties, 8 if you include the 1 down mechanic, I'll be playing the loud heists on Death Wish, which is the 2nd highest difficulty. For stealth, I'll be playing at the highest difficulty with the 1 down mechanic activated. And to finish off, grab your guns, put on your kawaii masks, and let's do this.
Well, okay, the feds have nothing on you. You've got the mask, you've got the guns. But have you got what it takes to make the Payday gang the stuff of legends? Well, it's time to find out. DC's got branch banks and jewelry stores all over. Been a long while since any of them were knocked over. Too long. Let's get rich.
So without further ado, the pacifist streak begins. The first heist we'll be attempting, bank heist.
Today's our lucky day. This is a hit on a small bank, but it doesn't mean it'll be easy. We're going for cash. You want to get into the bank vault. Get the thermal drill out, crack the vault, bag up the cash and escape with our van. Oh, my guy stashed the thermal drill around the back of the bank. Good luck out there, people.
Always be prepared.
So for the pre-planning, we're just going to get some surveillance cams.
Your reputation for
Vault key card.
excellent.
Vault key.
And now we prosecute.
So I'm not bringing body bags, because even though I have the skill, because well, if we're not killing anyone, we don't have to worry about it. ECM, I'm running the hacker perk deck.
Okay, folks. My guy stashed the thermal drill for the bank vault in the parking lot, so get that first. Watch for guards. Keep an eye out for cameras. Where there's cameras, there's usually a security room. Money time.
We start off in one of 3 random spawns. Where we spawn is where the escape van will be. The main and first objective is to get the keycard from the bank manager, either finding it on his desk in his office or tying him up and taking it that way. The camera room can be at 2 spawns, by the back entrance or near the front. In this case, we got the front spawn. Once the keycard is grabbed, we can enter the camera room and intimidate the guard.
I'll stay here. I'll be your backup.
I see you took a hostage. That'll slow them down for a little while.
Everything's in order over here.
Sorry about that, but everything's clear.
There is a middle corridor in the bank, which I use to get another guard.
Okay, just don't. Things are cool.
I should have waited a little bit. Oh, they're all moving. He's going to the back. That would have been perfect. And then one of them walks outside, meaning I can get him too. Oh, yes. He's just staying there. Alright.
It's the radio. It's gotta be a short.
So this map is pretty easy to pacifist. There's 3 guards, so there's 4 guards. You get 4 pages. Uh-oh.
Stop it! Reach for the sky! On the ground!
I need to be... Oh, the door's open. This map is perfect RNG. It's absolutely perfect. They block his view. Usually because there's like someone can stand there, or someone's there, or someone's there. They'll see him. Okay. All that we need to do now is...
Okay, great.
Oh.
Got safe to the vault door.
Okay, the vault's here. Alright.
Nice. Now start her up.
Once all the guards are dominated, I can deal with the civilians. And actually not, we need to do the ones over here. There are 3 groups of civvies that can cause an issue. The back 3...
They're everywhere.
Get the people on the floor. Keep them down.
Down on the ground. All of you.
These people need to be tied. Otherwise I'll run to the alarm, which is right there. 2 behind the desk.
We're good. Down, all of you. Down on the ground. All
And
of
the
you.
duo
Down on the
in
ground,
front of them.
people. Down on the ground. And stay there. Get down.
Oh, I'm already out of cable ties. Are you serious?
Everybody stay down.
Oh,
Stay
right.
down.
Need to get this done. No.
Stay down.
Once all are tied up, I can start working on the drill.
We should be through in a couple of minutes.
Stay down. Stay down, all of you. Stay low.
As the drill is working, I realize that 2 civilians outside have spotted the intimidated guard. That then creates an issue where I now need to deal with the civilians inside, as well as the civilians outside. Once the vault is open, I can secure all the loot and finish Bank Heist with 0 kills.
All right, bring it to the van. It's right around the
Oh, this is gonna suck.
We're in the clear.
I don't say superb often, but I'm seeing it now. Good work.
Continuing our pacifist spree today, we'll be doing jewelry store.
This is a pretty This town is a great place to fence jewelry. Easy to move. Diplomats and trophy wives buying it, no questions asked. This is going to be cake. Let's get going. Okay, we need to clean the joint out. 8 bags ought to do it. Don't go easy on them.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take
The jewelry store job starts off with me checking the alleyways to see if the gates have spawned, which they did. Both of them. Alright, they're both
Keep the
locked.
crowds in check.
Which means we'll be entering through the front. Alright, so we got an extra 2 guards down there, that's not great. There are 4 guards on this map. 2 with pages who are part of the store, and the other 2 are RNG dependent. I go to the back of the store into the safe room, and then go outside to find the other 2 guards and intimidate them both.
Houses will definitely make them have to regroup. Buys you more time.
What's going on over here, man? Sorry, sir. Radios are finicky little buggers.
Alright, that's the guards taken care of. Once the guards are taken care of, I go back inside and I painfully add 10 glass melees to the count. I follow my rule by using melee on the glass.
Gotcha! Down! On the ground!
I then go into the safe room and place a drill on the safe.
Try to have the drill do its thing without others.
I then proceed into the main store and get all of the civilians down.
Down! Down, all of you! On the ground, all of you! Down on the ground, all of you! Everybody on the ground! Down on the ground! Get down! Get down!
Alright, now I need to
Come along now!
bring these guys in. Except that guy's right in the middle of it. Oh, alright. He should be alright because he's morphed into the wall.
Come on!
And I'm just going to move him back here.
Come with me! Move it!
Sure, we'll leave it like that. I then add another 25 glass melees to the tally. It hurts me the most to add innocent glass cabinets and panels onto the count. Please dislike if you don't like my treatment of glass.
Stay down, everybody!
I then start securing all of the bags, all of the bonus cash, and once the safe is opened, I escape.
Get those bags to the car.
Finishing jewelry store with no human kills. Awesome indeed.
The owner of this store will have a month of insurance paperwork to do. Nice take, boys. Back to the house.
And that was it. Bank heist and jewelry store both done passively. I hope you enjoyed. This was part 1. I will be making part 2 relatively soon. This did take 2 to 3, oh actually it took around like 4 days to put together with clips and everything. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and I'll see you next time.